Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing all okay. So today's video on a Sunday afternoon, I thought I would do an extension on the previous video I did yesterday, which you can see of course over on Dynamic Duo UK on YouTube, which was in relation to the government's decision about PIP potential changes with young people and those with disabilities. Now today, this has popped up in my news feed and I thought it was maybe worth giving a quick read through and just, breaking it down basically in the best way possible that I can for you guys, read it to you, and of course, as always, provide links to the source. Now, this source today comes from Sky News. I know a lot of you may say, well, Rich, that's mainstream media. Why are you believing in that? So on, so on. Guys, it's on there. It's directly from the horse's mouth. And it's from Liz Kendall, which, of course, she is the DWP leader, or she wants to call herself that. Yeah, she's in charge of it pretty much. Again, I'll put the links down below so you can go give it a read, but I'm going to read it to you the best way that I can. If anything is mentioned in the video about PIP, I don't believe that it actually is in this article, but if it is, of course, I'll read it as we go, and then, you guys can comment from down below. So, Liz Kendall has said that young people will lose their benefits if they refuse work and training. So, that is the title. She's come out, she said it openly on air, live, and the video clip will be there for you guys to see in the description down below if you want to go click that one. Again, only being reported today on Dynamic Duo UK on YouTube, not TikTok, just so you're all aware. So Liz Kendall has said the government wants to increase the training opportunities for unemployed young people, but there will be consequences if they refuse the help. So young people will lose their benefits if they refuse to take up work and training opportunities, Liz Kendall has said, ahead of announcing measures to cut the welfare bill. So, of course, they're still, going in the background about how they can cut the benefit bills, this, that, and the other. We all know, but again, we don't discuss it in this video. That's another one to do. Liz Kendall, the Work and Pension Secretary, has told Sky's Sunday Morning with Trevor Phillips that conditions, in commas, will be attached to the new skills opportunities the government intends to create. With a record number of young people currently unemployed in the UK, Labour has promised in its manifesto a youth guarantee, which is for 18 to 21-year-olds to have access to training, an apprenticeship, or support to find work in the UK. If people repeatedly refuse to take up the training, work responsibilities, there will be sanctions on their benefits, Ms Kendall has confirmed. The reason why we believe this so strongly is that we believe in our responsibility to provide these new opportunities, which is what we will do. We will transform those opportunities, but young people will be required to take them up, she goes on to say. The Labour government has said it will stick to a commitment under the former Tory administration to reduce the welfare bill by £3 billion over 5 years. So they want to save that £3 billion over the next 5 years, guys, and they're sticking to the Tories' original plan to do so. Not necessarily plan, but the terminology is different to mine and yours. Ms Kendall said her party will bring in its own reforms to achieve that target, though did not elaborate further. The Tories had planned to change work capability rules to tighten eligibility, so around 400,000 more people signed off sick long-term would be assessed as needing to prepare for work by 2028 to 2029 to deliver the savings. That'd be those people on LCWRA, for example, under the Universal Credit Entitlement. Again, that was a Tory plan, not yet confirmed or denied by Labour, so just take a pinch of salt, please. She was asked whether these people would ultimately be denied their current benefits under Labour's plans. Ms Kendall told the BBC's Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg, that's her name, I'm saying we'll bring forward our own reforms. You wouldn't expect me to announce this on your programme. But my objective is that disabled people should have the same chances and rights to work as everybody else. That's all well and good, but when you start forcing people who have got long-term illnesses to work, which may make them worse, that's not really the right way to approach it, is it, Ms Kendall? The latest official forecast published by the government show the number of people claiming incapacity benefits is expected to climb from around 2.5 million in 2019 to 4.2 million in 2029. Nothing to do with the influx of economic migrants we have in the UK, but again, that's another video. Last year, there were just over 3 million claimants, so it's jumped up quite considerably. Again, I do wonder why. Ms Kendall, this is a big one, guys, will launch proposals on Tuesday designed to get Britain working amid concerns about the soaring unemployment rate. So that is a video to do definitely on Tuesday, guys. That is this week. The white paper is expected to include the placement of work coaches in mental health clinics and a youth guarantee aimed at ensuring those aged 18 to 21 are working or studying. Ministers are also looking at subsidised job schemes, which Sky News revealed last week, of course. And again, the link will be down below for you guys. The UK remains the only G7 country that has high levels of economic inactivity now than before the pandemic. Again, because, well, I can't say too much because I'm deemed as far right, not just right, not far right. Ms Kendall said the reforms are complex and include that the fact the UK is an older and sicker nation. Again, definitely, yeah. Asked whether she believes normal feelings are being over-medicalised, which was said previously, she said that while some people may be self-diagnosing themselves with mental health issues, it is a genuine problem. I don't think a lot of people are self-diagnosing themselves. I think a GP has to do that. Again, this just forms part of the problem. They don't understand how the system works. Strange that, since they're in charge of it. There's not one simple thing, The last government said people were too bluesy to work. I mean, I don't know who they were speaking to. There is a genuine problem with mental health in this country. Well, at least she identifies that. Ms Kendall's language was softer than Keir Starmer, two-tier Keir, who this weekend promised a crackdown on criminals who game the system. Writing in the Mail on Sunday, he said, "Make no mistake, we will get to grips with the bulging benefits bill blighting our society." We've said it time and time again, and it goes on quite a lot, actually. Yes, we appreciate there are people that do commit fraud in the benefit system. It's out there, it has been proven. The minority is very, very minute, very small number. Compared to other tax fraud in the UK, which is massive, it's absurd, Are they targeting the right people? No, of course not. They're not really targeting the focus group, are they? Again, it may alarm some people to hear that, we're still spending £18 million a day on hotels for economic migrants. And I will use that term, of course, because people don't like the term illegal immigrants these days. But that's just what they are. But anyway, yeah, economic migrants, that takes up 18 million, so per day. You do the maths, guys. I mean, I wasn't very good at school, but hey ho, you figure that out, do the research. That money they want to save over the next 5 years, a couple of billion. There you go, sorted. Anyway, we digress and move on. What are your thoughts down below as per usual? Do please let me know. It'll be interesting, like I've said, to do the video from Tuesday onwards this week. It is needing to be done, definitely. As soon as the information is released and I do find out what's happening in terms of the government white paper bill for disability benefits or whatever it may be, I will, of course, let you guys know, as always. But yeah, do expect that video probably Tuesday evening onwards. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time to watch the videos on Dynamic Duo UK on YouTube. Do consider liking and subscribing. It's completely free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny at all. If you want to support the channel, do click the dollar symbol down below in this video or other videos to show your love for the channel and help us make videos in the future like this. Right, on that note, guys, take it easy. Have a great week ahead. I'll see you in a few days. Bye-bye for now.